I am pooped right now. I had a final, which went well. I had a Metallica concert this weekend that went very, very well.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me
And then I went to a USC game in between. Very long and active weekend for me. Came back, went to work today. The final roster cuts have been made for all the NFL teams. By the way, parking lot t-shirt, $20. Quality shit. So there's 9 days until kickoff. It's next Thursday. I'm recording this on Tuesday, the 29th. So I've decided I'm going to do my picks. It's a little bit early, but I wanted to give it some time to I don't know. We kind of get to see the whole. We kind of know what the rosters look like now, and I want to do it a little bit in advance so everybody can see it. And I don't know. I owe you guys 2 videos this week, so here's one of them. Let's get into the picks. All right, so the first game that we have is the Lions at the Chiefs. I don't even need to look at it. The Chiefs are going to win this game. I know that the Lions, I have a lot of hype invested into them, but I'm not going to take them over the defending Super Bowl champs. All right. It's a 6.5 point spread right now. I would take the Chiefs to cover that. I know that's a really big spread, but still. The next one, I believe they're all kind of these 10 a.m. games. Saints and Titans. Come on. Do I really need to tell you? I don't care if they have Derrick Henry. I don't care if they have D-Hop. The Saints are winning this game. All right. It's at home. New look Saints. Kind of a new look Titans, but I'm not confident in their quarterback room unless Ryan Tannehill can go back to like 2021 Ryan Tannehill. But Saints are going to take this one. Next, we have the Bengals at the Browns. I know the Browns have had some decent success against the Bengals, but honestly, if Joe Burrow does not play, I'll take the Browns. But if Joe Burrow does play, I'm taking the Bengals. Jags at the Colts. I'm super high on the Jags this year, as you guys know. If you don't know, I'm really high on the Jags this year. I've never been the biggest fan of Anthony Richardson. He seems like a really cool dude, though, so I kind of like him a little bit more. Jags minus 4.5. I will take that. It is in Indy. Trevor Lawrence just looks so good. I think Calvin Ridley is going to tear up the league this year. So give me the Jags in this one. Next, we have the Buccaneers at the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. I swear, if Baker Mayfield ends up being good and the Bucs aren't bad this year, I'm going to be so pissed. So I'm taking the Vikings. I don't really like either team. I love me some Kirk Cousins, though. Even though that their defense should be good, the Buccaneers anyway, they're going to be on the field too long because their offense is not going to be good, whether or not they have Tom Brady at quarterback or not, because Todd Bowles still sucks at his at running an offense. So with Baker Mayfield, it's probably going to be a lot worse. So I will take the Vikings, and I'll take them to cover too. Next, we have the 49ers at the Steelers, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting. The 49ers are a 2.5 point favorite, but I'm actually going to take the Steelers to win this in my upset of the week. If you didn't watch my record predictions last year, I did upset of the week, like the regular records, and then lock of the week. So my upset of the week is going to be the Steelers over the 49ers. I know last year the 49ers lost to the Bears in week 1, and it was a big upset, and I picked them as a lock of the week. Usually the Steelers start off the year pretty good. I know a couple seasons ago they beat the Bills in Week 1, and that also made me upset. So I'm going to go with the Steelers here in the upset of the week. The only thing is Brock Purdy going to be the same? If not, if Sam Darnold is their backup, it's not an easy pick, but I'm going to take the Steelers. Next, we have the Cardinals at the Commanders. Big old snooze fest on this one. But I'm going to take the Commanders here. The Cardinals are either going to have Clayton Tune or Josh Dobbs starting. That's not a good selection at all. And I actually have been liking how Sam Howell's been looking. Whether or not Terry McLaurin plays, I'm still going to take the Commanders. They are -7. I don't know if I would take them in that one. I don't know if I'd take them to cover that. But if their defense is as good as it should be and doesn't disappoint this year, I can see the Commanders covering as well as winning, obviously. Next, we have the Texans at the Ravens. Ravens are 10-point favorites. It's ridiculous. Not really, because the Ravens are going to smoke them. C.J. Stroud struggled in the preseason when he got in. Ravens should have a decent enough defense to show C.J. Stroud some pressure. Nothing that I really like about the Texans in this matchup, at least. Lamar Jackson will be playing. This is going to be where he starts off the year really good, and then everyone's be like, oh, everybody give him his respect, and then, he might get hurt at like week 7. But Lamar Jackson always going to start off hot. Give me the Ravens. Next, we have the Packers at the Bears. The Bears are 2-point favorites against the Packers. This is crazy. I don't know if I want to pick them or if I want to pick Jordan Love and the Packers. This would be an upset, technically, if I pick the Packers. You know what? Give me the Packers. I'm going to take the Packers here. I know this is a big old poop fest, in my opinion. I'm not going to watch this game. So I'll take hometown boy, if you didn't know, from the same place as Jordan Love. I'm not going to tell you that. You can go look it up yourself if you want. Give me the Packers in this one. The Packers are going to get 3 in a row. They got 3 quarterbacks in a row. I'm not sold on Justin Fields quite yet. In fantasy, yeah. In the actual league, no. So I'm not saying I'm sold on Jordan Love either. I'm just really biased, and it's kind of hard to pick these games in week 1 when you really don't know what they look like, because the preseason can be very deceiving. I'd rather be good in preseason than bad, but you could see people that have done good in preseason do bad in the regular season. I don't know. Give me the Packers in this one. I've kind of turned into a unintentional Bears hater. Give me the Packers. Next, let's go Raiders-Broncos. Broncos are 4-point favorites. They have Sean Payton, who is kind of pissing me off lately. They traded for Big Nuts Lutz. Who does that? Who trades for a kicker besides them and the Browns? They basically are the Denver Saints now, with all these old players that they're signing and or trading for. But I'm not sold on the Broncos. Last year, I'm pretty sure they got swept by the Raiders. And honestly, I see them continuing that now. I know Jimmy G is not the flashiest quarterback, but dude knows how to win. They have Josh Jacobs. They still have a high-powered offense. Josh McDaniels, I'm assuming, is going to do his best because he is damn sure on the hot seat right now. And I don't think that Sean Payton's just going to magically come in and make Russell Wilson cook. He's not going to make him cook right away. Again, I think that there's still some adjusting that they have to do there. So give me the Raiders. That is an upset. Lots of upsets here in week 1, huh? Next, we have the Eagles at the Patriots. 4.5-point favorites. The Patriots have no backup quarterback right now. It's pretty interesting. Give me the Eagles. Not much thought behind this one. I just don't think that the Patriots are on the caliber of the Eagles. So not much really to say there. Give me the Eagles. Dolphins at the Chargers. The Chargers are 3-point favorites at home. I don't know if I necessarily like that one because I'm not sold on their defense either. I know J.C. Jackson was hurt a lot of the time last year, but he also was not performing like the J.C. Jackson we saw in New England last year or the years prior. So is anybody going to cover Tyreek Hill? Maybe. Maybe not. I think that the Dolphins' offense is too high-powered. Assuming Tua is going to stay in the whole time and not get hurt, maybe Joey Bosa doesn't try to take his head off. Give me the Dolphins and another upset here. Next, we have the Rams at the Seahawks. This is actually, I think this is going to be my... There's two games that I'm bouncing in between to take as the lock of the week. Right now, I'm just going to name all of the winners that I think. Then I'll go back and name a lock. Rams, Seahawks. Seahawks are 4.5-point favorites. The Rams do have Cooper Kupp back, and they have Matt Stafford. They have a healthy offense. I don't think that's going to be quite enough, though. Their roster just is not as stacked as it once was when they obviously won the Super Bowl. The Seahawks should have an amazing offense. They have two very talented running backs. I'm not sure if Charbonnet is still injured or not. JSN, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. Who is their tight end? I don't remember. I think it was Will Dissly the last time I remember. But either way, give me the Seahawks in this one over the Rams. Next, we have the Cowboys and the Giants. Cowboys minus 3.5. I actually made a bet on this game last year. I won't disclose the details of this bet, but if the person I made this bet with, if you're watching, we can make this bet again. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can do it. Cowboys and Giants. Give me the Cowboys here. It is in New York, so that is a little bit tricky, but primetime game, Sunday Night Football, Cowboys at the Giants. I don't know. I kind of want to take the Giants here, but am I sold on... Well, I don't even know what they matched up as last year. I know the Cowboys took one, and I think the Giants might have taken another one. What the fuck? Give me the Cowboys in this one. And on Monday Night Football, to close out Week 1, we have the Bills at the Jets. The Jets have an unreal amount of hype behind them right now. They got Dalvin Cook. They have Breece Hall, who's a stud already. Aaron Rodgers, as everybody already knows. You got Hard Knocks. Everybody's investing behind them, just like we did with the Lions, except the Lions are a lot more likable. My voice is fading away right now as I'm recording this. Metallica did some damage on my vocal cords. But I'm not going to say that I think the Jets are going to be this powerhouse that some people are making them out to be, like they're going to win the division. I don't think they're going to win the division. And the team that I think is going to win the division is the Bills. And I'm going to take the Bills to win in Week 1. All right, so now I got to go back through and get my lock of the week. We already have all the picks set. My upset of the week was the Steelers over the 49ers. So my lock of the week, did I do the Panthers and Falcons? I don't think I did the Panthers and Falcons. If I didn't do the Panthers and Falcons, I'm taking the Falcons. I think that their roster is just overall better. Their offense, maybe not so much, but they do have Bijan Robinson. They do have Tyler Algier. I'm not going to say, oh, they have Kyle Pitts because that dude let me down in fantasy 2 years in a row. I'm not giving him his flowers until he shows me something else. And I'm not really sold on Desmond Ridder either. Give me the Falcons, though. I'll take the Falcons on that one. My lock of the week will be... I want to go with something not too boring. Like, I'm not going to pick the Lions or the Chiefs as my lock of the week, or the Eagles as the lock of the week. I might actually, though. You know what? I'm going to go Commanders, lock of the week. So, all my picks, upset of the week, Steelers over the 49ers, lock of the week, Commanders over the Cardinals. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your week 1 picks. Let me know what you agree with. Let me know what you disagree with down in the comments below. We can compare and contrast our records. Mine's going to be better, but I will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, I tried to go with a little bit more of a casual style video instead of like the official, or I usually do like the voiceover videos, and just let me know what you guys think. You can leave a comment, or you can like the video if you enjoyed it, but I kind of want to move in this direction, make my videos a little bit more casual, and you could see me a little bit more. But hey, if you guys don't dig it, I won't do it, so let me know.